What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. We're going to get underway with some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in just a moment. Just to let you know that we are going to have a couple more streams upcoming to look forward. We got... Whoa, what do we got? Well, we got some Metroid Prime tomorrow at about 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll continue on with that, part 6 of my playthrough. I'm sure I'll figure out something else for tomorrow during the day and tomorrow evening, but another stream to look forward to here in the coming days. Thursday mornings, Classic and Current Gaming and myself are going to start a co-op playthrough of Gears of War. We'll usually kick that off right about 9:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to swing by and check that out if you're available. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get on over to here. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna bring on ADD and everybody. We got
shared. Rebecca shared. Thank you, Rebecca. Your profile pictures are so cute. Houndoom Dilly, Robert Valadares. Make sure and check out Rebecca is the lovely lady of Strife Gaming over on Viper's Fury 86 Gaming. So make sure and go check him out. He is awesome. Thanks for being here, Becca. How you doing, everybody? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you
What's
doing?
up? Hi, Dad.
Hello. All right, so we're all good on my end. We are rip-roaring ready to go. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch on my end. And
Yay.
I see ADD's room. We're going to join.
Yep. All right, so he'll be the 6-1.
I'm going to put your code in the Twitch and YouTube chats here real quick. Anybody else on my end on Facebook that's watching on my channel, it's in the description of the video, so make sure you check it out there. Not hard to find. All right, what we got?
And let's go ahead.
Oh, you just have comments like flying by.
Yes.
Like Cortina sounds as good as cheese on toast. Well, thank you. Robert says you're wild. Kevin said I'd be down to give it a shot. Ryan said time for ADD Racer. Go, ADD Racer, go. Sarah says thank you so much, guys. With the current events, I can't go out and celebrate, but there's always Zoom program. And Phil said hi, everybody. Rose said have the best birthday you can. Emily said absolutely hope you're staying safe and have a good day regardless. And Kevin says hey, Ryan, Retro Gaming Dad, and Casual Gaming Dog. I don't know what our GC is. I'm sorry. I feel bad. And Robert. And then Robert says, hey. And Sarah says, I'm trying, but my husband and our son are doing a great job. Fill in the blanks. And welcome to the stream, Dan Jones over on Casual Gaming Dad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going good. All right. There we go. Make sure everything's within arm's reach. Do random.
And Casual Gaming Dan, Dan says he has a huge crush on you.
Listen.
Everybody pick random, please.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you know, I gotta
Hey.
put my man makeup on, my hat and my glasses and my beard. Shave my beard. One day, I should just come on here with a shaved head, shaved beard, and no glasses.
Oh God.
And just fuck with everyone.
Do it.
Everyone will be crazy.
I might have to end up buzzing my stuff here before the end of the month because there's nowhere to go get a haircut. So
No
you gotta
one
get
wants
that
to say
buzz.
it. Everybody now is gonna be like, yeah, do it, yeah. You know, everybody's gonna fucking say that.
They'll send you stars for it. Jamie says, I hope your husband is filling them blanks. Yeah, boy. Haha, sorry, can't resist it, Jamie. Kevin on ADD Gamers page. These are all from ADD Gamers page. Retro Gaming Castle, just abbreviating. I got it. Ryan's Retro Gaming Castle. Sorry, Ryan.
No, I'm not doing it anyway. Actually, I'm growing it out for to give it to the American Cancer Society. So I'm not doing it anyway. Thank you, Peppers.
Where are we? Okay.
Oh no!
Sorry, my comments just went crazy.
Oh Jesus.
Emily, Robert says, Emily, have you ever just had a plain old grilled cheese with tomato soup, or just grilled cheese always gotta have fruit involved?
Hi, Devin.
And Ryan T. Good. Godwin said, Mr. and Miss Reagan. Watching from the
Reagan.
United Kingdom. How's it going, guys?
Hi. How's it going here? Thanks for watching from the UK. UK?
Phil says it's time for the race. It's time to win first place, and you got an ugly face.
Oh.
Listen,
Ryan
That's not
says, "Hi,
very
Kevin."
nice. My mom said I'm cute.
whoever
I'm
had
sure.
ghosted me and stole my green shell ended up giving me the mega horn. Thank you. I've never been more happy to be ghosted in my life.
Emily said, haha, I have, so it's so good. Banana and grapes are my staples. Robert says, don't shave your head.
I'm not going.
yeah. Marvin says, I just now heard random. I won't forget this time. And then thank you.
Awesome.
For the stars, Joshua. And Devin says, I think ADD with a shaved beard would look baby faced. Phil said, I shave my head all the time. Then get and go look. And Emily says, throwing out a shaved head is such a biatch.
I love Phil's comments. Phil
Yes, right. Robert says, OMG,
How did that? Somehow there's a red shell that's getting.
And then Robert says, I imagine. And Robert says, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good after that. Exercise. Thank you guys. Can't complain. I go to a new store on Thursdays. That's fun. But, yeah.
So I suck at Mario Kart. I hope you all enjoyed watching last place. It's a good perspective. You get to see everybody else.
You see first on Casual Gaming, Dad.
For now, don't say that.
Oh, I jinxed it.
See, you did. No, I got hit with the. I had a bomb dragon behind me, and somebody fired the red shell. I tried to throw my bomb back to block it, but not enough time.
It would have been bombastic, totally fantastic.
Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover Lover.
Who remembers that damn song?
This guy.
Okay, I need my wired controller. Why are you asking? Because this controller is crappy. But I gotta wait probably till in between the races because it's gonna
disconnect. Yeah,
right. So I gotta wait. Fuck. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Devin says from ADD Gamers page, best grilled cheese I've ever had was a bacon and real cheddar brick cheese, battered and then deep fried. Gotta cook the bacon first, but other than that, so good.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my
Absolutely.
goodness, yeah. Robert says, is the new store permanent for you? No, it is not, Robert. So I'm going to go through more heartbreak. Seth said,
Well, you know
tell
what? I have
place you're
saved in my phone. I keep the number for the ambulance saved in my phone for you, so it's perfectly fine.
Thanks. That'll help so much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
Robert says, just don't hype up ADD's gaming skills today. I got him all messed up.
No, they're terrible. Oh my gosh, Contra. Yeah, okay, here comes the
Mr. Bombastic is an amazing song.
Alright, oh my gosh.
Kevin, thank you for liking the stream over on my side. And Dean, you can absolutely join in. Just look in the description of my video, and you'll find the ADD Gamers friend code, and you can add him on.
Yep, I'm the dean of Mario Kart today.
Join the party.
Yep.
And Harvey says, what up, what up? And Robert said, oh, sorry, Corinne, it's okay.
What's up, Harvey? Howdy, Harvey.
And Phil has 2 more hours to go at work.
Oh, there you go. Poop your heart out, buddy.
Robert says, Contra earlier was so funny. And Robert says, you know you own that start-ass game.
You know, we still got to do a head-to-head on Contra sometime. ADD. Don't think I haven't forgotten about the challenge I laid down to you.
What was the challenge?
Contra.
Contra.
But okay, but how are you?
I mean, I need to practice once or twice, but I've done pretty good for myself.
Like, can you beat the game without dying?
I think I have, yeah.
Dean,
been a little bit.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I'll issue a challenge to you.
Okay.
You can beat the game online without dying. Go do a successful no-death run while playing your streams. However long it takes you. If it takes you the next consecutive 30 days to do a no-death run.
Okay.
When you achieve your no-death run, send me the stream, and then we will do a no-death run together.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I hate Contra Co-op. I hate it.
Really?
I really do. Sorry. Yeah, I hate it. I'm sorry. I really do. It's terrible. It's like I don't mean to be like that, but I hate playing Contra co-op.
Definitely. Dean, if you don't have the game, it'll be hard to play because you actually need the game to be able to hook up to it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said, I know he said he has the Switch, but he hardly uses it. If you want to,
sorry. What?
Yeah, Dean, even if you can't join in with us on this, I can speak for myself at least. My gamer tags are also in the description of the video. You can feel free to add me. We can find if you happen to be on for something else that's online playable. We'll try to hook up sometime. I do a lot of I do a lot of my biggest online thing that I do right now is World War Z on Xbox. I'm still waiting to find those few people to do it on PS4 with.
Are you looking for streamers? You pull out of your community.
Anybody.
Okay, yeah, I would pull from your community. That would be like that's one of the smartest things to do nowadays.
Yeah, because the one guy, I think he was racing with us last time that we did this. Steven.
Just disclaimer him. give him a bin disclaimer first. Is all about your rules and stuff. But go on. Continue,
Oh yeah,
Steven.
yeah, absolutely. No, I even booted one of my best buddies from the Discord the other night because he just came on and randomly mooed. And I'm like, nope.
Right.
I'm like, and he apologized afterwards. He's like, I'm sorry, and I'm in the middle of the stream, and I'm just like, apology accepted.
Right.
But don't be a douche.
Right.
Or the dad will come out.
Right.
Emily said, ADD, I started learning Peaceful Waters on the piano, and it's so good. You can play piano, Emily?
That's amazing, Emily.
Harvey said, I missed a random adventure.
We missed you, Harvey.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Isaiah said, what's up, ADD? And Robert says, ADD perks up Contra challenge? Go on. And Robert says, it's such a different game co-op, I feel. And Devin says, I thought you loved Retro Contra. And James said,
I do love Retro Contra. I just don't like playing it co-op. I hate playing Contra co-op, to be honest with you, because I'm going for like a world record, no death run, and honestly, like...
That'll throw you off.
Yeah.
Well, no. What I was gonna say, not even co-op, but if we hooked up on Parsec or something, or whatever.
Oh, you want to race me?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Even still, I'm sure the same applies.
Unfortunately, like all the stores are all out of tissues right now, so I don't know.
I did. I'm trying to remember. I did a speed run just for myself, and I'm trying to remember what I got.
The first. Now, yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was under 20 minutes, but I don't remember.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to remember.
9 minutes 30 seconds is the current world record.
Okay, I know I wasn't at that. I was at like. I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess and say like 15, but it might have been like 13 or something. I don't know.
Devin Johnson says he wants to get spanked by the Contra legend.
Oh my gosh. Omar says, hi bro, I asked my friend to host you. He has 33k followers. I think he will take
Whoa! Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Absolutely. Have him share me.
Yeah, and Kevin said, if you see something funny, press DL or the button used for items. Press it before the race starts, you'll see everyone jump.
Oh yeah, the horn. Yeah.
When you say host me, do you mean like he means like
that's Omar
page, right?
I think so.
Or does he mean like a watch
Emily's...
party?
If he means like a watch party, that's fine too. Yeah, that'd be great.
Emily says, yes, I love playing the piano and singing, but I'm pretty amateur at both, and the ukulele too.
The ukulele?
Oh, that's cool. Emily, do you do any videos of yourself, like playing your music? You totally should. I'll make you a section in Creative Minds on Discord. You can share your videos and stuff like that. I'd love to be able to watch it myself, even if it's amateur.
That'd be so cute. Mm-hmm. Harvey said Robert, and Harvey said Emily, and Phil, and Ryan Rodriguez. And what were you gonna say?
Oh, I forget.
I'm sorry. Robert says, do stores have ointment for that burn? And Emily said, Bajan. And Bajan said, hi, everyone. And Isaiah said, hey, Bajan. Robert says, hey to Bajan. Ryan says, "Hey, Harvey," and then Bijan says, "Stop shouting! I'm here, not deaf."
And Tom
And
says
then
to
Harvey said,
and Tom says to Bijan, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
"Who are you?" Yeah. And Harvey says, "AKA, who are you?" And Emily said, "Thank you." And Harvey said, "Corinne." And then Bijan said, "Hi, is here."
Hello, pick random, everybody. I'm just gonna wait until this is over so you can go back and you can pick it if you can. Pick random, pick random, pick random. Random. Next race, pick random. Anybody
That's
hear
a
me?
random thing to say.
Everybody hear me. Pick random. Everybody hear me. Watch this. It's gonna pick the non-random one. Nope, almost did. Everybody hear me? Pick random.
So I apologize to all my viewers. I'm being a fatty on stream. I didn't really get dinner, so I'm eating pizza in between races.
Ah, that's quite all right. Just as long as you mute or do no eating noises. Eating noises will get you
ADD
thrown
gamer,
into the
said
well.
Harvey.
I don't chew with my mouth open, so you should be good.
Sweet.
Bijan said, "Hi, Robert. Hi, what's up?" And Hanu said, "Never get old. Who are you?"
I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. So many toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From
There's
bikes to
Joel
my
says, "I'm so
favorite
jealous I
video
can't
games.
play."
It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz. I don't want to grow up, because baby,
Because
if
if
I
I
did,
did,
I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't want to grow up. I'd rather throw up.
Yeah, Joel on Casual Gaming Dad's page says, "I'm so jealous I can't play." And Steven said, "Oh, you know I'm in on this."
Oh,
Yeah.
is that Steven Hostler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler, baby.
I just want you to know that where I've been, where I'm about to go. I just want to love you.
I am Mariokart.
Oh my gosh.
Drink a lot of water. Now I have to pee.
Listen, I haven't been out for karaoke in a while, but I'll still rock those falsettos.
Who
let me
is
tell
this
you.
karaoke person? I think he hangs out with geriatric. Watch out for those two. They're dangerous.
Hey-o.
Robert said on ADD's page says, "Every week pick random." Bijan said, "Hi, Houndu." Ryan says, "Pizza at the races sounds good." Devin
Yeah.
says, "Oh yeah, we're getting some pizza ASMR."
Yeah.
And Emily says, "I moved close to my furniture to a different, so I won't sound like a ghost anymore."
If you want
And
to
Robert
see
said, "What is happening?"
Mario Kart, go over to Casual Gaming Dad. If you don't mind seeing last place race, stick on my page.
If you want to see me get butt rammed by red shells all day, come on over.
I'm in. What's the link?
Joel says, "I need my own Switch in this game." Oh, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Oh man, I just got trounced like all the way from like second back to sixth.
I just saw that.
Yeah, it's rough.
I love the music of it.
There we go.
Man, I make 10th place look good.
Robert says, "What is happening?"
Don't laugh your ass off. I did that and I couldn't sit for a week.
Hey-o. Oh my god! Golden mushroom!
Man, I guess you could say that your butt hurt.
There we go. Clip that. Sixth
Oh,
back to second.
no.
That was asinine.
Shitty joke.
Well, you can certainly say she's not being a bum with the jokes.
Hey!
Hey.
Heyo.
We're here
She's
every
on
week,
crack.
folks.
Watch
Joel
out,
says,
ladies and
"This is
gentlemen.
like
She's
when
on
I
crack.
raced you." Flashbacks.
What, the red
Toilet
shells?
humor.
I make 10 plays look good.
Hey, there's speaking of blast processing video games, there he is. What's going on, Adam?
What? Hey.
Adam,
Seth
Adam,
on
did you guys
ADD's
hit your
page.
goal?
How you doing?
What page is the good dude on? Said Seth.
We're here.
What?
Jamie said, "And if you want to hear someone fall asleep and still win, follow my page," said Jamie. Ryan said, "What flavor do you think is Mario and Luigi's favorite part?
Right,
Pizza
now it's time
topping."
to switch my controller. I'm gonna blame it on the controller here. I'm also gonna blame it on the rain.
Yeah.
Bajan said, "Make 10th place look good." Bahaha. And Houndoon said, "I have a blast with race."
So just
And
so you guys are aware,
then-
it'll probably disconnect or whatever. If it does, just come back into the room that
It
ADD.
actually is not going to now
No?
because of the way that I did this. Yes, sir.
Nice.
I waited till after the races were done. I planned ahead.
Hooray!
Because evil is afoot.
A round
Evil
of
is
applause.
Now I just gotta
Anthony,
change my...
welcome
Hold on.
to the stream.
Don't look. I gotta change my grip order.
Ooh,
All right, here we
kinky.
You have to get a grip.
go. Yes. Yes, I do. There we go. Yay, I have a properly working controller now.
Steven said I actually just bought a Switch yesterday, and Steven said they did over at Casual Gaming
Yay!
Dad.
Nice.
And then Dean said friend request sent, said Dean, and Joel said
Yay.
Casual Gaming Dad is good until I get in the race.
But see, there's also I've come to realize there is a difference really between the skill level on Wii
What
U.
the F-balls?
Random. Anywho.
Ryan says you can't blame it on the rain and not sing it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to accept the friend request. Yeah, I can. I do what I want.
We'll be able to, for those of you that didn't get it added in on this one that just sent the friend request, you should be able to join in the very next race. So as soon as he accepts your request, just head on in, find the room with friends, and find ADD.
It's actually Casual Gaming Dad that got the friend request.
Oh, it was me. Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice. I just think, well, I think it was for this, either way, I just accepted a friend request on mine too, so whoever sent that
cool.
can get in soon.
Cool.
Cool. Steven said I'll random next time. Good.
Thank you.
Steven.
Random. Everybody pick random. Pick up your program. It's random.
Robert just fired me, so.
Robert has no power to fire.
What's going on there, Kevin? What are you doing to me here? Aha.
But actually, if anyone was second in charge this stream, it would be Robert. So just this once, I'll give Robert the power to fire. Yeah, you're fired.
Dude,
Yep.
that's sorry.
2-minute firebox from Robert.
I guess I'm not reading comments for you.
No.
I'm going to Casual Gaming now, where I'm wanted.
Do you hear this?
Well, hey, I mean, I'd hire you, but, you know, I'm kind of broke right now, so.
All right.
No. Well, that's what I get paid too.
So I was just, oh no! Oh, I got.
Fried gum.
Oh man, I got blasted right on the jump and fell down in between the road there.
Oh yeah, I get paid in gum sticks.
Fried gum.
Okay.
Rehired. Read the comments. Robert rehired you.
Oh, I'm rehired. Okay.
Okay.
Only because you're meeting, not because you're.
And
Wow.
Okay. Casual
Damn,
Gaming
Daniel.
Dad has a fan named Joel who said you can't fire the lady. I like her voice.
Yeah, really, honestly, I'm stopping with the shenanigans now. I just like to give her trouble. So I'm done.
Fine. John said, how is everyone's day today? And Robert said, how is it?
I do apologize for the hardcore flirting. I won't lie. I have a huge crush on Corinne. So anyway, and it's pretty much mutual. So thanks everybody for being here. By the way, for those who want to know.
Ooh.
Robert said, ooh,
Now she's
LMAO.
blushing like crazy.
Now I can feel her blushing.
Robert says you're rehired. We need to comments, man. You're rehired. Michelle said no one is reading comments now. Excellent. And the video. Robert said he said that. I didn't say that. And Ryan says DM mode is active tonight. Right, theme tonight racing. And Jamie said Cortina gets paid in comments on her voice. And Robert says no.
She actually is trained in voice.
Nice.
She has a degree in voice. It's crazy. She was in a choir. She is trained in like multiple instruments. Now, what haven't you done?
Have you gone to the movie?
What haven't I done?
She sold
No.
she sold clothing on Facebook Live.
That's true.
So she knows exactly what she's doing around the Facebook Live scene.
Nice.
So yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, Classic and Current Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Classic and Current Gaming, what's up, buddy? Just keep talking.
Joel says I spray the fire with water to reject it. And then Robert says welcome. And then I have to keep refreshing your stream, Casual Gaming Dad, just because your comments don't refresh for me. So just FYI.
That's no problem.
Where are we? Okay. Hi, Anthony.
So I'm back up singing.
Anthony is my BFF.
So you say you did choir and stuff. Are you more soprano or alto part?
I am a mezzo soprano.
Okay.
Nick
So,
Robocop
so
with
is that-
$50. Thank you, buddy.
So mezzo soprano, is that in between soprano 1 and 2, or in between soprano 2 and alto 1?
So it's kind of complicated. A mezzo soprano is someone who can do it all.
Okay. Well, la
Not
dee
to toot
da.
my own horn, but to
Beep, beep.
so if you were to go see an opera, the lead singer would be a mezzo.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Gotcha. Because I feel like I'm more of a baritone part, because I could definitely, like, I went from like bass 1 to bass 2 in high school. You know, the whole me bass.
Oh, I got a 1 coin rate. Thank you so much. 1
the
coin. I didn't
bass.
even see that. Thank you so much, 1
awesome.
coin only. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much, man. So very cool of you. Guys, 1 coin only is freaking awesome. What's up, D-Wayne? How you doing, buddy? I didn't even see that. Thank you for being here, everybody, from 1 coin only. Dude, I support that page. He's awesome. I'm literally a $5 supporter over there, and you should be too, because they're badass. So check out 1 coin only. He's awesome. I'm going to raid him later if he's available. So expect it. I can't send 40 viewers over. It'll probably be more like 15 or so, because, you know, I'm not as awesome as 1 coin, but I'm getting there. So thanks everybody for being here. Freaking check out 1 coin only. He's awesome.
Steven said there, I ran in it, and Anthony said I was in around tenor. So, oh, you were a tenor. Were you tenor 1 or 2? And then Dustin said, 1 coin only raid. Oh, nice to stars. Let me update that. Thank you, Nick.
Yay, thank you, Nick
Everybody
Robocop.
said Headlock.
Headlock Gaming on there. Yeah, Headlock Gaming. Dude, I've met Headlock, and he is literally as genuine as he seems. He's freaking awesome. Met him at Record World
Yeah.
a year ago or so. Thanks for being here, Headlock. If that was you who sent the raid, thank you so much, buddy. What were you
Ryan
playing? And
said-
does 1 coin have any plans tonight? Because I want to raid them later.
Robert says I'm back up singing. I'm and Bijan said, geez, reading the comments, you can hear her blushing. And this is in the dictionary next to the color. Houndin said, Corinne, you were my hero. And then Kevin said, despises me as much as he. Sean said, hi buddy, how's the go-karting? Robert says, thanks 1 coin. Juan said, what's up? Or Don says, what's up? And Bijan said, hi Don. Sean says, you are awesome. Robert says, you kick ass, ADD. And he said, ADD, tap the right trigger when going up the hill and ramp.
I am.
Don't give him cheat.
It's not a cheat. That's basic gameplay. That's Mario Kart 101.
Thank you.
Where are we? And Anthony said, hi, that's right. And then Joel said, I like the old joke about being a tenor. And then Anthony says first.
Oh, I see.
First
What I
tenor.
wasn't. Okay.
Tenor 1. Yay. Beautiful.
I like.
Oh, I didn't know that shit. Thank you for the actual help.
Oh, so you didn't know that? Oh
No.
my gosh, this whole time, no wonder you were intense.
So wait, you've been going off the jumps and the speed ramps without doing
and
that?
not using them?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking game changer here, folks. What the hell? Who didn't tell me that shit? It was Truman. We're blaming Truman for no reason, just because it's Truman's fault.
I could have told you that. I thought you knew and you
It's
just
your
didn't
fault.
do it.
Fired.
Just like you should use Toad and you should use a motorcycle.
No.
But yes, it's the secret to Mario Kart. You want to win. That's what you do.
Luigi's the boss.
Oh, and you know what? I'm watching over at Casual Gaming Dad, and he's using Toad on a motorcycle,
I am.
and he's winning.
Whatever.
See, I'm
Casual
just
gaming
telling
can go
you.
suck a lemon.
Oh.
Wow, you've got some fights
Them's
going
fight
on.
words.
All right. Does anybody need time to go do anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
Jax from Blast Processing Video Games. What's going on, Mrs. Blast? Make sure you guys go check out Blast
Joseph
Processing
said,
Video
"Hi
Games.
everyone."
They're awesome.
John said, "Random thought: if I were to hang out with Casual Gaming Dad, we would do random Casual Gaming Dad stuff, like talk about how our awesome lawn mowers are." Jamie said, if you were to hang,
lawnmowers are because you're both like old.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! I wish I don't even have a lawnmower. I rent, so I don't have to mow grass.
Jamie says, "It's Halo 3 new gameplay all over again. Welcome to 2010." And Jamie said, "Haha." And kind of said, "Man, ADD, I figured you noticed that by following me all those races."
Oh, I love it. Oh no.
Damn. Oh man. Does anybody have an appointment for that burn? Good lord.
No, but I had a banana peel for him, so you are avenged.
Nice one. Oh my gosh. Someone give me a fucking band-aid. Good lord. Anybody got any keys?
Ouch.
That was funny.
That was
I need
good.
more training for this level. I'm on the right track though. Now I feel like a caboose. You guys are all screwed now. I'm the conductor of my own destiny in this train level, and I'm gonna hit the ramp shit. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. What do you think of that now?
I love it. Oh, wow.
Balls.
I literally almost hit my own banana peel.
I hit my own turtle shell.
I almost hit my own banana peel because
I'll
it bounced off the shell, the sign at the beginning.
I'll trade you.
Joseph wants to know what's your Discord. And Truman said, "Can you be a dad without a lawnmower?"
Yes, you can.
Yes.
I am.
My Discord is in my description, but unfortunately no one, it's only another streamer and my mom who's allowed in here. Unfortunately, I mean, this is a live show. Unfortunately, if we don't know you, we don't know what we're in for when we bring someone into the show, so we're not just going to bring someone random we don't know live.
Yeah, I approach mine the same way. I kind of got to get a feeling for people
It's
first.
a brand.
Yeah.
You know, what we have here is a brand. It's a store. Our store pages are our storefronts. You're inside the store essentially right now. Thanks for coming. Please don't fucking touch anything. You know, just enjoy the stream and
hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy.
On Casual Gaming's dad page, Joel says he kicks butt with Link, and he's winning because I can't be there. And then Bijan said, "Can you be a who without an RU?" And Ryan said, "You are a speed racer and must defend the Mach 1 by winning a race against Racer X World D20 12 or
Now
above to
you
win."
have to say the rest of that and like have your mouth move exactly. Like, yeah.
And Truman said, "Wow, Mario Kart is so popular now."
Yeah. Third place now, biatches.
I got fourth.
I did something. I finished in
I
fifth.
did that wrong.
I don't need fucking Toad, all right? My person's too much for your channel, by the way.
You got 5th place. Richard said, "What's up, ADD?"
Hi. Sorry, I've been F-bomb happy lately because honestly, just whatever. It's just, you know, it's just fun a little bit because it's emphasis. Damn it. Gotta bug up my butt.
Joel says touches everything and doesn't buy anything. Cooties all over the place. Haha.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the cooties.
Not the cooties.
I have my
everybody's
cooties
in
back.
ransom. Good job. Everybody pat yourselves on the
Gamer
back.
did not beat Speed the X Racer or whatever.
Nope.
No,
Sure did.
and Bajan didn't either. And Robert said, "Don't need fucking Toad." Said Robert, and Ryan said, "Sorry you lost." And Eric said, "Vengo de parte."
I come from B Junior play. I come from B Junior play. Well, I come from my mom.
And Richard has been following you for 90 days, and Tashawn said, "Yo, Tashawn."
Yo, low, yo, the lowest you can.
Low,
Anthony
low.
says, "Curses, there are no cooties allowed."
Curses, He-Man.
I'm all bones. I don't have a heart.
I'll make you fun size. Back off.
Joel says, "Too bad, I spread all the cooties."
Yay. I give you kudos for your cooties. Jamie Matlock, why you not? Jamie Matlock's like, I'm going to take a nap. I'm tired. Just giving it trouble. I take naps all the time, Matlock. I'm good, buddy. Hey, fuck off!
Rolled a 12.
Shadow. I was going for that two block thing.
Ori just downloaded your Discord, and then I'll check on that since you guys are live.
Shanks, damn it, what the hell? I thought I could pick up that turtle shell.
Sure, welcome.
Truman says ADD needs to get good, and Truman needs to get rehired.
Where are
What happened to the blue shell?
I'm looking for you. There you are. Are you XX Slam?
Oh my. That's the
what
best.
It says.
XX Slam. What about XXX Slam? Apparently that one was taken.
There's a link to
I can't see, I'm inked.
Oh my god, I wish I could say all the funny shit that's coming in my head right now.
Ryan said I just barely won, and Jamie says he's been following ADD for 53 days. Truth says ADD, you need to get food.
I got food earlier. I stuffed my face with burgers and fries.
And then Anthony says I'm cheating on ADD with casual gaming.
How dare you?
I won't tell if you don't.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
keep it quiet. Yeah, XX Slam X. Or are you a patron? I can't remember. I just want to make sure the right colors. Okay, so I just put you as a member or follower. You're a member or follower.
Members
and the
only.
show can finally begin. The T-Show and Bajan show. Said Bajan. Barbara said Truman, LOL. And Ori said yes. And then Ori said LOL. And Truman said, I said good, not food. Oh, ADD, you need to get good.
Well, I could get
or get some good food.
I can't read.
All right.
Kevin, that's what first place looks like.
That's what sixth place looks like. That's okay.
Joel says, I was doing a 200cc the other day, and in one race, one CPU racer hit another with a red shell, and when he passed him, got hit with that racer's piranha plant. It was hilarious.
Nice.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Ori said, no, I'm not a Patreon. That's okay. Kevin said, oops. Jamie said, I joined. Yay! And Robert says, this might be one of the funniest Mario Kart sessions. Funny looking.
Congratulations. Wow, look at all those people. All right, so while you're all picking random.
Yes.
Everybody pick random. Random. I'm going to get tea.
What a random word.
Water. Random.
Well, we can't pick anything yet.
Random. 5 people, Truman. Random. Random.
If you guys haven't already, over on my side, make sure to check out the affiliated pages that I'm a part of, the Pittsburgh Pile Driver Podcast, the Facebook Retro Gaming League, and the United Gaming Guild, which both myself and ADD are a part of. You can also help support the page if you head on over to Gould Gaming. You can see the logo right up there. It's there all stream long. And I got the direct link to my section of the shop in the description of the video here on Facebook and on YouTube, as well as discount codes that you can use to save whenever you check out. So if you're so kind as to do that, thank you in advance. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I like doing all this stuff. Joel says mandated commercial break. As always, man. Gotta.
Right. Anthony and Joel said, I hope to get my own Switch soon and can't wait to get your Switch. So it'll be awesome, guys. You'll be so happy.
Oh, yeah. Even if you, Joel or Anthony, either one, if, I'll say this, unless you're going to use it, unless you plan it on, like, start doing streaming or anything like that, honestly, just go with the Switch Lite. There's not that many games that you can't do. Like, I know there are some, like, you wouldn't be able to do Super Mario Party because you need the Joy-Cons going horizontal to play that, so I don't think you'd be able to do it on the Switch Lite. But there's very few and far in between games like that. So if you're really looking in the market for one, you can even go for a Switch Lite. Excuse me, because that's what Steven has. Because he won it from the giveaway over on Blast Processing Video Games. I think a couple months ago for the February giveaway. And yeah, so I mean, you can do that and join in too. Add us on.
And now we return you to our regularly scheduled stream schedule in a minute or two.
And now back to your regularly scheduled casual gaming dad stream. There you go.
Yep.
There's the quote unquote.
Robert says I've
voice.
been debating a Switch forever. Robert, you need to get a Switch. And Houndum said hello. And Robert says you're doing great tonight, Corinne. 10 of comments to keep up with. And Payron said hit him with a blue shell. Kevin says duly noted casual gaming dad. And Houndum said, are we doing a villain scene? And Truman said, hey, 6 people finished after you, ADD. And Bajan said, all this hiring and firing raises one question. Am I still employed here, or am I meeting ADD at his house in a couple hours for a battle on his front lawn? And then Bajan said, I'm debating about a Switch. I don't like my 2 options of being up and down only, though. LMFAO. Jamie said, I got the Switch Lite. It's the best one, really. And Ori says, yeah, I'm also cruising on the SS. I don't have a Switch.
Yeah, one of my buddies, he says he actually prefers this the Switch Lite over the Switch. So I mean, again, for me, it was the last one that I got of the current, the current 3. I ended up getting a PS4. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Unless you're gonna do, unless you're planning on streaming different Switch games, go with the Switch Lite, because either way, it's still portable, and it's like $100 cheaper than the regular Switch. So why not? And I would say there's few games that, very few games. I don't know if you know any other ones besides Super Mario Party that you wouldn't be able to play on the Switch Lite just because of the lack of Joy-Cons or whatever.
Right. I'm gonna buy one for upstairs probably, but I also don't like that that the Joy-Cons don't come off.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that it doesn't have a dock
so
to go
cute.
into. Well, I mean, how big is it?
Well, the screen it's not that much smaller than the regular Switch, like overall screen size wise. It's still a decent size.
Life has longer battery, he says.
I think, yeah, the battery is longer. That was the one thing that my buddy is really happy about with that.
So, by the way, Jamie Matlock is in here, and he is actually a renowned collector from the UK. He's been in news articles, and he has a basement full of games that makes me jealous.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He was okay. I think he was the one you were telling me about last week whenever we were playing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Joel says that was surprisingly soothing. Also, my problem with lack of Switch is because I'm poor. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hey, trust me. I didn't get a PS4 until back in August, an Xbox until right after Christmas, and I didn't get a Switch until beginning of February or so.
Right.
So
I didn't even I didn't even buy my own Switch. It was given to me by the community. So to be honest, I probably wouldn't have had one as quickly.
I wouldn't have had my Xbox had it not been for my buddy giving it to me. So shout out to my buddy Mike.
Yeah, that's nuts. So yeah, absolutely. Isn't that crazy when people step up like that and do something like that's good? It just makes you want to give back or try to somehow. Oh yeah. Well, hell,
the PS4 was my birthday present. My girlfriend went in on it halves with me because she's like, I don't know what to get you for your birthday. I was like, you know what I want. And she's like, PS4, huh? And I was like, yep. She's like, I'll pay for half.
Light has longer battery as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Robert says, so if I get a Switch for Light. And Ryan says, me too, to Ori. What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. You're all good. I'm just listening to your voice. You're fine.
Aww. Ori says, well, hopefully that shit pulls into port and we get off at some point.
Sorry, that was super lame. I didn't mean to sound so lame.
You should have heard one that my coworker said today. It's not appropriate, so I won't say it.
Fair enough.
But although it's PG, it is PG, but it's not. It's a topic we don't talk about, so that's why I'm not gonna say it.
Fair enough.
And then, but I'll send it to you.
Alright.
Joel said mandated commercial break. Oh, I already read that, but that's okay. Joel said my friend had let borrow his copy of Breath of the Wild for the Wii U and ended up letting me keep it since he had it on the Switch.
Third.
That's
so
awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good friend there too. I honestly, I never ended up getting it for the Switch yet. I still have it on the Wii U. It's sitting there and I'm doing nothing with it. But now that maybe I have a little bit more free time on my hands, I might be able to do that. So we'll see. Somebody asked me today if I was going to run through Metroid Prime 2 and 3 after I finish up 1. And I was like, you know what? We might just do that. Might just get all the Prime games out of the way. Let me go add whoever it was that sent me a friend request.
Go for
I
it.
forgot
Go
about
for it.
that.
That's fine. Yeah.
I already picked random, so we're good there. Oh, okay. That was Dean. Okay. Oh, I love the profile picture, Dean. We just became best friends. Yep.
Steven said, yeah, dude, anything to do with a Switch is outrageously priced. It's Steven. And then, okay, coming back to ADD's comments, because I am way far away. Here we are. And Robert says, "Aw, it wasn't lame." And then Richard said, "Aw." And JD said, "Sorry, nope, can't play on 100cc, way too slow for me." And Robert says, "Metroid Prime is for fire."
Dude,
It's a good one, right?
Markey, what's up?
I'm loving me some Metroid Prime. I got to the end of my stream today, and honestly, I felt like such a bonehead because I was like, I don't know what to do. I can't get out of this room. Literally, all I had to do was fall down to the bottom of the map, and like there was a door down below. I was like, how did I not notice that? Oh no, I'm off the edge. So I mean, everybody picked random, but this was the one that came up for me, and I immediately load this game for it. So
It's okay. I like this stage.
good, you can like it all the live long day. We'll swap spots for this once. For one time tonight, I'll know what it's like to be in 10th.
Steven said, "Yeah, dude, anything."
That's Mike
Switch is
Tyson
outrageous
would
price.
say. That's a 10.
Anthony said, "That's intense." You were camping for that one. Anthony says, "Yes, takes a bit to save up for one. Maybe I need to look at the Switch Lite." It's worth it,
What's up?
Anthony.
What are you doing?
I have a Switch Lite. I think it's pretty awesome. Like you can always buy like more Joy-Cons and stuff and play that way. So
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yes, you can hook
Oh.
more Joy-Cons up.
And you know what?
So-
If you do, Joy-Con come from it. It's really exciting.
Okay, so
And I'm
then
sure
maybe, then maybe you would
and
be
it
able
has
to
the
do Mario
same
Party.
port.
Yeah, maybe
You
you
It
can
has
do
the
Mario
same
Kart.
port, so you could probably put it on TV. It's just you need to buy the extra Joy-Cons. And you can buy
What?
big-
No.
No, that
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna test it out actually. Since
Please
I
do,
have.
Miss. She is a gamer girl. I mean, totally. She is a buster. She's like, girl has a collection that would make a lot of people jealous.
And I will say one thing. I know somebody was asking me today in one of my other group chats about if anybody was getting lag during like stuff on with the Switch. There is an LAN adapter, so you can hook it up via Ethernet cable instead of having to just do it over Wi-Fi. That's what I have for mine, because the last thing I want is lag on Mario Kart,
Right.
especially with the likes of Kevin up there.
Right. Yeah.
Right, yes. Ryan says Rainbow Road, my nemesis.
This
meet
this one.
again.
This is the only one I don't like.
It's so pretty.
It is really pretty.
Really? I hit the corner of the jump. Like,
Music to my ears.
what the? Oh, really?
Just messing up in general.
It's the son of a bitch!
Joel said even if I had the Switch, I wouldn't be able to afford the Nintendo Online.
The,
I would just save up.
the Nintendo Online is the
$20
cheapest.
sometime.
Yeah, the Nintendo
Yeah,
Online
yeah.
is the cheapest of all the online memberships between that, Xbox, and well, actually, yeah, it is, because it's like what, $20 for the whole year.
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Oh yeah.
That's really reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say honestly, I think between all three, between PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch, I'd say the Switch and Xbox probably have the better of the deals, because with Xbox, if you get like the Game Pass or whatever, you get so many games that you can download for free. Like, I literally have all the Halo games and all the Gears of War games for free. World War Z, like, you name it, it's on there.
Hey Jody, welcome to Casual Gaming Dad.
Hi Jody. Hey, by the way, real quick, if you can't afford a Switch, financing.
Yes.
Best Buy.
That's what I did.
$30 a month. Yeah, don't look at the big picture. I cannot afford to buy big things all at one time. I can't. I make $15 an hour here. That's about what I average streaming. I make, full time. It's not bad, but I can't afford to go out and buy big shit. So what I do is, it's a great way to build your credit. Every 18 months, go to Best Buy, buy something fun for over $400, spend 12 to 18 months paying it off for, 50 to 80 to maybe $30 or whatever it is a month, and then go buy yourself something fun every, I use PayPal credit every 6 months. You can, on PayPal credit, it's $100 or more, and you get 6 months no interest.
There you
Boom,
go.
you're done. So I mean, you could buy 2 games, pay them off in 3 months, whatever you need to do. So use the available credit that's out there and build your credit by getting fun stuff.
Absolutely. And real quick, over on YouTube, Brad X Gaming says, hi, do you even read chat? I do, but I also have ADD's mod that's reading my Facebook chat for me, and YouTube and Twitch I'll handle on my own, because they're usually pretty slow compared to Facebook. So yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, it's good. Robert says, so the Switch Lite can be connected via an Ethernet cable. I don't know myself.
Well, the Switch, the regular Switch can. You can buy an LAN adapter. It's like $30 or something like that. And basically, it goes Ethernet cable hooks in one end, and the USB on the other end hooks into your Switch dock. So that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna check the other thing for you guys and get back to you on the research. So
test to see if a Switch Lite can be, because if so, that's awesome.
I thought that was the main reason why it was cheaper and everything like that, is because you can't.
I think it's because it doesn't have removable
Joy-Cons
controllers. Yeah, I think that's why it's cheaper.
I thought
like,
it was
just
because
to be honest,
you
and you don't get the extras.
Okay.
So you only get one cord versus like all the cords in the docking station that would come with the regular one.
Station and stuff like
so
that.
The docking station is going to cost more money automatically.
Right. That is a good point that you bring up, where the docking station would be a good portion of it too.
I just know my Nintendo.
She does. That's true.
Robert says $20 a year for online service. That's awesome. And Ori said that's a good idea. Robert says, gotcha, thanks. And Ori says, I just hope the Best Buy near me is still open. It probably is.
They are, actually. Last I saw, Best Buy is still open, because I keep getting promotional things for them on my emails, because they would still be considered essential or whatever, because they have computer and other like computer tech stuff or whatever that actual businesses might need. So I would say they're still open as far as I'm aware. They might have modified hours. Actually, and I found out, I'm happier than a fly on horse shit right now. Sorry for the language, but
oh fuck it, you're fine.
But I found out that the GameStop by me is doing pickup at door
online
stuff.
Pickup. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I will still be able to stream Final Fantasy VII on day one as planned.
Nice.
I can't wait. I'm happy.
Very nice.
Bet. And I'm sorry, Joel. Everything is expensive when you have no money at all.
This is true.
And Corey said, "Well then."
Well, fair enough. I'm very sorry about that.
Brad X over on YouTube says, "Wait, you can stream on Facebook?" Yeah, that's how I started. Actually, I've been streaming on Facebook for a little over 2 years now. And Twitch and YouTube, I've only been streaming. It's just under about a year. Yeah.
And I'm solo Facebook.
Yeah. He said, "P.S. Drift." I'm aware. But yeah, I started streaming on Facebook about 2 years ago. Right at about my year mark, got sponsored. got merchandise through a company over there. But I decided to also branch out and hit YouTube and Twitch just to kind of spread the audience out and everything like that and see how things would work. And then also it helps because like last week, it was last week, right, where Facebook was having the server issues. Yeah, so like last week, I couldn't even connect to Facebook to start my stream, but I was still live on Twitch and YouTube. And then
luckily I wasn't affected, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like ADD was still able to connect. I know we had issues with the stream kind of like lagging and stuff, but
this is all I do.
Yeah,
this is all I do. So I'd be so pissed.
So I mean, you know, I always tell people, I'm like, just follow me on all three, because if one craps out or something, then you know you at least have the other two for a backup.
But Facebook has too many big gamers on there. They can't be down for a day. They won't.
Oh yeah.
Facebook would not be down for, like, they're gonna have problems with some pages, and unfortunately, I'll tell you how it goes. And here's the realistic factor of it, and because I know a lot of the behind the scenes shit as being with XBit for a long time, is Facebook takes care of the biggest pages first, and also they take care of the pages that gather up the most stars first.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the pages that gather up a lot of stars, or pages that are partnered, typically are pages that they're going to keep working to stay online or whatever.
Yep.
That is unfortunate that there is a big pile of little, you know, I'm still considered littler gamer, but there's also, I'm sure, I don't know what it is, what they did. Maybe I wasn't affected out of luck. I don't know. Could be that. But I know that there's shit behind the scenes that goes on like that.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to get on that evening. Like it was working fine earlier in the day for me, like literally hours beforehand. And then I wasn't able to get on that night stream, but then by the next day I was fine. But still,
usually it's a day.
Yeah, but even still, it is an inconvenience, obviously.
It is.
You know, especially if you are somebody that you know, that is trying to do this full time and you're not quote unquote a big streamer yet. You know, that can be pretty devastating, but
right. Certainly can.
Brandon says you have to do the financing online with Best Buy. They're only doing
what now?
Of course.
Oh, they're only doing online stuff.
Joel said, Two Toads, you've got a real rival.
Oh yeah. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down.
I think Cortina might be possibly modding for me on Skyrim tonight.
Oh, there you go.
If you want me to.
Yep, there's not a no in the option of that question.
Really?
Nope. The only option.
It's your show. Okay, I can be there.
Sweet. If not, I'll just call on my Australian sensation Emily. My other lady mod. And then I'll get the lady from Portugal to start modding, Sarah Papoca.
There we go.
Have a Portuguese accent.
Kevin, you son of a bitch.
Easy replacement.
Said during a stream.
No, because what happened is I was getting ready to cross the finish line. He had a red shell that he hung on to until he crossed over, and he shot at me, and it knocked me from second to third.
I'm sure you can set up the financing online, Brandon. It's all done through Citibank. And Brandon Jones, a $5 supporter. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? That is my homie. How are you, Brandon? Are you playing, buddy?
Ori says thanks for the info for Brandon.
You're welcome. Will he use it well? I don't know.
Well, see, I don't like. So the problem with that, Brad X, is I don't like putting the I don't like clogging up the.
Pudding.
I don't like clogging up the stream with like the chat box and logos and everything like this and that. I try to keep it like pretty simple and pretty clean, but I do have all three chats literally like a stone's throw away from me, like over to one side, so they're all congregated over there.
A clean aesthetic is the best way to go with the stream. Your stream looks good because honestly the chat is, you can see the chat.
Yeah.
It's built into the stream. I think it's redundant to have a chat built into the stream and the chat.
Depending on how your setup is, I know Dwayne does it on Headlock, and
Dwayne. Okay, I take that back. Dwayne makes it look beautiful.
He makes it look really nice.
He makes it look amazing. He's the only one I've ever seen makes it look amazing.
I will just say this: I'm not that technically proficient to do all that crap, and I just don't have the time to set it all up. So I have my phone and other laptop over here for my chats. Literally, I just turn to one side, there they are, and we're good to go. So
also too, we'll be ending the stream at 2 hours tonight.
Okay,
so
sounds
2
good.
hours is about what we usually do. Isn't that what we usually? That's what you usually about for or whatever. Or...
Oh, I'm down for however long, but yeah, 2 hours is plenty fine on a Mario Kart stream.
Yep, that's what I think. Because I still want to get to more Skyrim by about 10, 11 o'clock.
Joel says, watching the stream and I got notified that the stream I'm watching is still alive.
You gotta love when that happens.
I actually like that. I actually really do like that.
And then Kevin says, how's the tailpipe taste, ADD? Robert says, hashtag
Fantastic.
Patreon. Adam said, I'm here to see here from the stash. And Dustin gives you a medal. And Robert says, it needs to be clean. Some setups are very distracting. That's true. Robert says, actually, I don't know if your state city is affected by the stuff, but you can finance online. If not, you can do it in store.
There you go.
Robert says, more Skyrim tonight?
Yes, and that'll make 6 streams that I've done today, guys. 5, actually, because I did... Well, wait, no. I did a morning retro stream. I did... Wait, did I do 2 random adventures today?
I don't know. I came in and shared one. I know that.
One.
I did 1 random adventure. Okay, so that'll be 5 streams. I did 3 game streams and 1 Patreon stream, and I'm going to do another game stream. So I did a retro stream, I did a Skyrim stream, I did a random adventure where I made some kind of food, and I forget what it was. I already forget what I made.
Waffles and eggs.
Yeah, breakfast food. Yeah, that's right. And then I'll be doing a Skyrim stream. So that's 5 streams today, 1 private Patreon stream. So, good lord.
Oh, God.
It's fun. I love it.
Well, I don't think this is my race to win. I think this is the race where we swap ADD because I'm in 9th grade now.
Well, sweet.
Yeah. I'll hold up
Kevin
the rear.
says, Adam is a good friend of mine, and Robert says, you work so freaking hard.
Aw, thanks.
And then Houndoom says, hello.
I wasn't trying to get any kudos there, but I appreciate you, Robert. I just like to make you guys content. Thank you.
I was about to say that I was holding up the rear in 9th because I'm an ass man, but I made my way up to 6th and then 5th.
Sweet. I was in 10th like Mike Tyson. In 10th. I'm done. Yep, that's my fault.
Ah, Jesus.
Yep.
There we go.
You can't use the same pun twice.
I totally did within 5 seconds of time.
You broke the rules.
I did break my own rule.
The golden rule. You know what the golden
It does
rule
not
is?
rule.
Do you know what the golden rule is?
Don't be on your friends.
No, but that's also a good one. No? You have to listen to Lonely Island to understand what the golden rule is.
Oh, okay.
The golden rule is that it's okay if it's in the freeway.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we just passed Animaniacs. Are you there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't say three-way what? Three-way race? Three-way online battle?
race?
You know, whatever.
Sure.
You're fine.
Get your minds out of the gutters. This is a family show, for Christ's sakes.
This is a kid show.
Hello, nurse.
ADD After Dark.
Joel says, how does it taste? What? My dust.
Oh.
There was actually a really funny part in Animaniacs where so it was an old lady teaching, and Yakko, Wacko, and Dot were in student chairs or whatever, and she said, all right, class, let's conjugate. Yakko says, don't look.
I love it.
And then she says, it's okay, I'll conjugate with you. And yeah, you can imagine. Anyway, had to be there. Watch it. Top 11.
Joshua says, you bring
like,
way more
stop
than
talking,
content. You bring us great content.
Thank y'all.
Robert says, you should know your hard work is recognized. You bust your ass for your craft. Robert says, what's up, ADD and craft? That would be Robert Smith. And then Valadara said, "Oh my."
Robert
And Joshua
Smith
says,
has
"He
the
who has
cure
the
for my
gold makes
happiness."
the
And
rules."
I love how she just
Jafar.
keeps talking like this. I do. I told her to do this. I'm like, literally, just keep talking.
It's me first.
There you go. Me
But I
first, and
told
then
her,
the gimme
like,
gimmies.
the whole, I like the whole like what is it, like Tony Stark and Pepper's kind of style.
Yeah.
Where they just kind of talk at the same time.
You got a good dynamic.
Right.
Joel says, "Love Animaniacs."
Yes.
Me first.
And then the gimme gimmies.
It's time for anime.
Gimmies.
No,
Robert says, "Me first, LMAO."
I was hoping somebody would get that musical
And
reference.
we're zany to the max. So just
Sit back and relax. You'll laugh into the max for Animaniacs. Join the Warner Brothers and the Warner,
Sister Dot.
Just for fun, they hang around the Warner movie lot.
They lock us in the tower.
Whenever we get caught, but we
Then we
break loose,
vamoose.
then vamoose, and
We
now
break
you know
loose
the
and then
plot.
we move, and now you know the plot. Yep.
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 Look at that, guys. You're getting Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You're getting a dual co-stream going on.
You're getting two.
You're getting
Two.
serenaded.
One.
Serenaded.
Anthony says to Casual Gaming Dad, "You all have great vocals. I
Thank
would
you.
listen to a podcast."
Dude, I do
Well,
a
you're
podcast.
basically doing that. Except there's
That would be fun.
visuals and video games. Enjoy, good sir. Bonus.
Yeah. I actually do a podcast with my buddies. It's called the Pittsburgh Power Driver Podcast.
He does.
It's primarily a wrestling-based podcast, but being that wrestling's kind of in this flux state right now, we kind of we'll venture off and talk about some other stuff too. So
a wrestling podcast has a nice ring to it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh. Tap out.
Oh no, boulder in the face.
Not in the face, not in the face.
In the face. Oh Jesus.
Robert says Death got a dynamic going on. Oh, thanks, Robert.
Hey.
Joseph said hello. Robert
Bye.
says Tokyo. And Robert says Ryan says, "I like the spin-offs for Animaniacs too, especially Pinky."
Oh, I love
And
Pinky
then
and the
Joshua
Brain.
said, "You really slammed that one home ADD." And Joseph said, "Hi, Tremaine."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
if you have the
Discord,
game.
But the game.
Yeah, join in on the game. We got.
If you ask me what my Switch code is, though, you're fired.
Yep.
Because it's everywhere.
It is.
Now he's gonna. Now watch this. The next 5 people are gonna type in what's your Switch code because that's the type of thing.
Yep. I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing. Somebody laid that bomb right on the ramp.
I'm just kidding, guys. That's funny. That's like calling y'all out.
Joel says earlier, "I was totally thinking of Mr. Director and wanting to say in his voice, 'Hello, nice lady.' And if they said, 'LOL.'" Thanks.
What's your
What's your Switch code?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Animaniacs.
8393-2222-6722. And again, that's 8393-2222-6722. And for the low price of 3 installments of $19.99, it is 8393-2222-6722. Please make sure you're 18 or older before placing an order.
I love it.
And that works for me.
I'll take second. That's all right.
OMG, LMAO, said Robert.
Pretty awesome. I'll take it. That's your friendly neighborhood, Corinne.
Oh man.
I just got bumped down to 10th place. I'm in 10th, like Mike Tyson.
Joseph said, "If you call now, you get a 5% discount." And
But wait,
Robert
there's
says,
more.
"Well done, Corinne."
You get the sham wow plus a bonus sham wow. You get the slap chop.
wait,
You're gonna love
there's
my
more.
nuts.
Oh god, they knew the slap chop was coming. That's so funny.
Join Mario Kart, and you
Sham
get to
wow.
be accompanied by Casual Gaming Dad.
Yes. Join quick.
Spots are going fast.
Call while supplies last.
I'm accepting as quick as I can. I accept. Hold on.
Wacky arm waving
Ryan-
inflatable tube man. Wacky arm waving inflatable tube man.
Ryan says my favorite song from Animaniacs is Yakko World, where he sings all the countries.
Oh my
So
god,
good.
that is wow. I want to hear somebody do that at karaoke.
No. I'm gonna learn.
Joel said, "Love that. That was amazing."
Give me 3 months. I'm gonna learn that song. No, not really.
3 months and I want to learn REM's "It's the End of the World as We Know It."
Now that's a
It's
task.
the end of the world as we know.
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah, but get the fast part going.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Okay, give me a
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da,
moment.
Leonard Bernstein.
right.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
And Joel said this offer expires soon.
Ah shit. I just did myself in. Hit a car. Failed. Must redeem myself. There we go.
Redeem yourself.
I love it.
Finn says on Casual Gaming Dad's page, the States and Capitals one is my favorite.
How'd you like that turtle shell there, casual?
Wait, hold on. No sir, don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it. What'd you think of that, Mr. Horse?
No sir, don't like it.
Gosh, do you remember the kneecap nipples?
Yes. Do you remember the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman song?
Yes. No, I don't remember the song.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I remember the Royal Canadian Axeman. Yes, I do. But I also remember powdered toast man. Grab onto my buttocks.
And he would always fly backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he always flew backwards.
Because it's Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Dude, that show was totally not for kids, and that's literally the only time I ever watched it, was as a
Yeah. Snip.
kid. Oh, yeah.
Joel says Rob Paulson did Yakko's World in one take and still performs it. He even does an extended version.
I've seen that.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
That guy is such an incredible voice actor.
Oh,
so
he is.
talented.
Have you
Robert
seen
says Kilted Yaxman.
That show on YouTube, yes.
Yeah, where he's like brought on other people,
Yes.
but then they've done
Yes.
readings. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
they
god.
read from scripts of different shows. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And you know what? I guarantee you, like, those are trained not to laugh voice actors too, and
They crack.
so funny.
Our country reeks the trees. Our yaks
They're
are
really
really
large.
large, and they smell
Like
like
rotting
beef carcasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we wait, hold on. I can if I start singing it, I know I'll know it, but I don't want it right now.
Oh
Shit.
Louise.
Our country.
Well, thanks for the concert.
And they smell like rotting beef carcasses. And we have to clean up after them. Our saddle sores are the best. We proudly wear women's clothing, and searing sand blows up our skirts. And the buzzards, they soar overhead, and poisonous snakes will devour us whole. Our bones will bleach in the sun, and we will probably
Oh,
go.
bye, Anthony.
And we will probably go to hell because they have it crossed out. They always bleep it out. And that is our great reward for being the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman.
How long has that been
job.
up in,
What's that?
how long has that been up in the brain there?
Forever.
How, like, have you seen that show recently?
No.
Bravo.
That's just one of those things like
It stuck with you.
yeah, music sticks with me all the time.
Yeah.
Like if I can put a rhythm to it, it's a lot easier for me to remember. Like
Did you ever watch Salute Your Shorts?
Oh, absolutely.
I know that whole theme song, and I for some reason know the whole Mentos song.
The whole what?
The whole Mentos,
Mentos.
song.
Oh, I've never seen the extended commercials to know the full song.
Nothing matters but fun. Fresh goes better with life. Is Mentos fresh and full of life? Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. Is Mentos fresh and full of life? Mentos fresher, fresh goes better. Mentos fresher with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Oh shit.
Nice. Bajan says he wants to test Casual Gaming Dad. What is your favorite muscle car?
Oh, this is gonna be a test. I'm probably not gonna pick something you like. I would say probably like a 69 Camaro or Mustang, one of the two. That's honestly, it's a tie between those two. For that, like for around that particular time frame, either one is good. But that's the only Ford I like is a Mustang. So, not newer ones. Like it's got to be old. Got to be old Mustangs.
Dude, the callbacks though are nice. I'm partial to that one. I love the like the 2012. So that's my year, but I love it. I'm fucking partial to it. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joel gave you a standing ovation for your performance. And then, why is it you can remember a commercial jingle from 20 years ago but can't remember what you get up to do? And
yeah, I know,
Anderson
right?
said, "And the countries of the world."
What was the last thing?
And the countries of the world is what Ben said.
It's really weird
Yeah.
sometimes, like,
mofo.
because like it just all depends on your short-term memory and long-term memory parts of your brain. Like I can't remember shit from geometry, but I can tell you, I can tell you like what boss order to play Mega Man on and stuff like that.
I can tell you the color of a giraffe's tongue, black.
There you go.
Yeah. Or like purplish black or whatever.
Brian says Ren and Stimpy, and Nicholas says, "Hey there, Mario Karters," and Robert says hashtag Mentos. And Bajan says 69 Camaro or Mustang.
Aww.
What's a really funny word for packs of animals? Like, what are some word like a gaggle?
Yeah,
That's
gaggle
funny.
geese.
Like natural words for
great
packs
gaggle
of
geese.
animals that are actually really funny. What are some natural?
I don't know. Besides gaggle.
Let me write something to Google.
Nah.
Google a
Yeah,
gaggle of
might be.
geese.
Google a gaggle. What else is there though? There's like a, what is it? Oh, did you know there's like a there's a Hell, Indiana?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Wait.
And there's like a town in the United States called, I think it's Christmas, Indiana. I think
A
it's the same
group of gerbils is called a clan.
state. What?
A Kohan?
A clan.
Oh,
A group
clan.
of gerbils is called a clan.
Gerbils?
A group of rats or mice is called a mischief.
A mischief. That's funny.
Mischief of mice.
A group of parrots is called the company.
A company. That's funny.
Hey, Joel says be careful of Zeke the plumber there, ADD.
Zeke the plumber.
A group of hamsters is called a horde.
Now see, that
That's
sounds
funny.
like that's like way too threatening of a name for a group of
I
hamsters.
know,
Like,
right? Release the horde.
it should be like
It's hamsters in armor.
a buttload of gerbils.
Oh my gosh. Communication error.
What the hell?
A flock of
What?
crows is called a
Right back.
murderer.
Joel
I know
sa-
the murder
said
of
Ryan.
crows.
A murder of crows. Yep. Joel says he prefers
Be careful.
Erie, Indiana.
Who remembers the
Erie,
Dum Dum
Indiana.
commercial? Do you remember the Dum Dum jingle?
No.
I remember
Dum
from you
dum,
singing it last
dum
time.
dum 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 dum. It's like
A
a Dum Dum song. Yeah, go on.
A group of rhinoceroses is called a crash.
Okay. Makes sense. Some of these like I don't know right off the top of my head, but once you say them, I'm like I know I've heard it.
Oh, it's called Santa Claus, Indiana. It's literally called Santa Claus, Indiana. Look it up. Christmas all year round there.
Huh.
Santa Claus is a town in southwestern Indiana. It's known for. Here we go. I'm just gonna post it. This is a real deal.
I would lose my damn mind.
What's
Not
a
gonna lie.
what's a group of jellyfish called?
What?
A smack?
A smack? What?
Jelly
Really?
smack.
Here we go. Here it is.
can't-
Santa Claus,
I
Indiana.
can't make
is a
it up.
small west southwestern town in Indiana. It's known for Christmas-themed Santa Claus music in the village of the home to 1880 Santa Claus Church, Santa Claus Post Office, and tall 1935 Santa Claus statue. The museum traces local history and the origin of the town's name, Holiday World, and let's see. Yeah, so there it is. It's a real place.
You probably have another a friend request there, ADD.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot of comments on ADD's page. It says Christmas in Hell, Indiana. Finally, 2 towns named after my moods. And Joseph said, "You made me feel old." I remember that commercial. And Robert says,
ambulance.
"Horde of hamsters."
I made you feel old. Let me send you the smallest
Murder.
violin.
Who remembers the log theme song?
Oh
And
yeah,
Howard says they have
absolutely.
amusement parks.
Yep.
Kevin
What?
says yes, and it's an amusement park called Holiday World. And Joshua
Wait.
says ADD Gamer.
Yay!
And Howard says been there. And Bajan said what do lawyers wear to court lawsuits? Robert says just curious, what's the life expectancy for someone living in Santa Claus, Indiana? And Joshua says hello, Corinne. Well, hi. And Joseph says log CD. And then log.
A group of jellyfish is called a hell no.
Yeah, I just saw that. Hey, Josh,
what?
over at the other side.
Oh,
yeah. Joshua, thank you for liking the stream, man. Kane's Worldwide Gaming, how you doing?
Hi, Josh, my first fan. What's up, buddy? One of the first people to make me feel like I was doing something. Thank you, bro. For reals. He's awesome. It's a 3-hour and 15-minute flight from here. I want to go to Santa Claus.
I wonder if there's a place that has Halloween year round, like how that town is. I would love that. That would be my jam right there.
Jelly's my jam.
It would be my jelly, my jam, and my peanut butter all together.
And James says, "Are you sure about that, Joel?"
Salem.
And Ben said, "Wow."
Salem,
and Joshua said, "Tom."
Josh.
Let's see. If you're passing through or simply which curious, Salem has lots of eerie. Salem where though? There's lots of Salem.
I was gonna say Salem,
What Salem?
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Or...
Oregon. Just
I guess
kidding.
it's probably Salem, but there probably is a Salem, Oregon. I'm guessing it's
There is a
Mass.
Salem, Oregon. I know there's a Salem.
And there's a Salem,
Oregon.
Illinois. There's a Salem, Missouri.
Do you Did you know there's a Raccoon, Pennsylvania?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? And there's also a real Silent Hill where no one goes.
Yeah, I actually.
There's a real fucking Silent Hill out there where no one goes there
because the town's
it's
been on
foggy
fire.
As hell, because the town, yeah. And there's like an underground fire and shit. It's a real town.
Yep.
Real Silent Hill.
I'm trying to remember how far away that is from me. I can't. I want to say it's closer to like central PA, because I'm more southwestern. So. But
the real,
I can't.
Joel says, "Do you want to be in a group of jellyfish?" Hell no. Zane says, "True or not, I will definitely side with Joel on that one."
We're just waiting.
Centralia, Pennsylvania is where it is.
There it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are waiting.
Yep.
We are waiting for more players to get in, Brad, and we'll probably get started here in just a second. So.
Yep.
Kevin says it's about a 2-hour drive for me. Manya said Brad X will be in my nightmare tonight. Houndoom said New York City or Canada or Seattle. Bajan said, "Who are Mew?" Emily said, "I'm in me mum's car, vroom vroom." Joseph said, "Let borrow your Switch charger, mine not working." Oh no. That happened to me the other day. My Switch died right in the middle of Minecraft and it was very sad. But it's working now, so that's okay.
All right, if we got any other last minute people adding on, if you want to get in on the races, add ADD Gamers friend code. It is in the chat on Twitch and YouTube. It is in the description of the video on my end, on actually also on Twitch and YouTube, or not, on YouTube and Facebook. And I'm sure ADD Gamers got it up on his end of things, so there we go. Do we ever do the hard
said,
courses?
"Isn't it a mini USB?"
Do we ever do the hard courses? We just do random whenever we do the races like this, because that way...
Walla bing bang.
That way it's fair.
Yeah, just almost fell.
Oh no.
Yeah, would have been hilarious. So, do we have anybody else new join?
I think everybody's in.
All right, tired of waiting.
And here we go.
And here we go.
And away we go.
And
All right, we're just gonna go ahead and join up in the ribbon, and it's gone.
Good news, everyone.
Pick random.
Random.
Joseph said it's a Switch Lite. It should still have the same cord. And Bajan said that's a Mew SB LMFAO. Kevin said my Wi-Fi went out on me last weekend while I was in the middle of online race series, took me off, and it's a USB-C. Said Kevin. Yes, that's correct.
Gotcha.
And do you ever do the hard courses? Oh, I missed that one. You got it before.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I mean, define hard courses. I don't know if you mean like.
We do every course. We do
like,
random.
probably like 200 cc.
Oh, if we ever do like 200 cc? I never personally do on stream just because it'd probably be a giant
you're
shit
playing
show.
against real people, at least.
Maybe one of these times on one of mine, I might just for just for shits and giggles, just to see how much of a cluster it is. But I don't know. Generally, I usually stick personally with 100 or 150. ADD's kind of running the show as far as hosting the race room, so it's whatever. Not to throw you under the bus, but it is whatever he's choosing, 100 or 150 cc.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind picking a faster cc.
Yeah, we could do 150 next time if you want.
Yeah,
Somebody was asking. Okay, so next
Sure.
next set of races we're gonna do 150 cc. So there you go. Still within reason, but you know.
Random just to annoy everyone. No, don't do that.
No, but well, you're welcome to do that. And if you're just trying to annoy everyone, who said that?
No, it's just Joel. He's not playing.
Oh,
He's
Joel.
okay.
Okay.
He's poking a joke.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Joel.
And Robert says, "All right, tired of waiting."
Joel, I know that you don't have your own Switch right now, but when you do get back in possession of the Switch again, I sent you a friend request on there, FYI, because I added you from my Wii U contacts. So just an FYI, man.
And if you get in trouble, we'll send the ambulance. Wee, wee.
She's like, yeah, it's not funny. That was like the most like, oh my god, like
Right, oh yeah, I'm prepared for it.
embarrassed laugh.
Oh yeah, fine. Ready for it all.
No, not embarrassed. And Joel said, "I can vouch for the insanity of 200 cc."
Oh yeah.
The eye roll is strong with this one.
Oh, it is.
I roll.
Her eyes have got to be hurting so bad from rolling in the back of her head right now. Oh man, somebody got me with a mid-air green shell. That was killer. I gotta give you props,
Zane
whoever
said,
did that.
"Dislike 200 cc myself with a passion. Will stick with mirror mode and 150 cc."
Oh, son of a. Here comes a bullet bill. No! And a blue shell. My god. Jesus, no mercy. No mercy in this JoJo. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted.
It's our adventure you're on.
I'm so flabbergasted right now. Beside myself.
I'm trying to get the stars for each cup in 200 cc, said Joel.
Oh, that was close. Who fired that green shell right at the end of me? Because it almost got me. I heard it whizzing by my ear. I don't know who that Dustin is, but good job, sir. All right, Brad X. We'll see you around again, I'm sure. We until further notice, we've pretty much been doing this like every Tuesday night. Same bat time, same bat channel, so.
Yep.
Yep.
Zane said, "I made an attempt for that on the museum or mushroom and flower cuts, and doing that difficulty didn't really appeal to me. Give you points on working on that."
I've been trying to just get first place on all of them. If I can get the stars on the cup, bonus, but probably somewhere midway on like 150 cc, I gave up on trying to like 3-star it. I'm like, nope, I'll just settle for first. I don't care how many stars I get. Whether by hook or by
Joseph
crook.
said, "I got shot mid-air." LOL. Kevin said, "Yeah, Justin, and I was in third in the standings when it happened." And Terrence said, "Start your engines." And Bajan said, "I hate spring allergies. Who can't stop you sneezing." And Kevin said, "By the way, Casual Gaming Dad, both green shells were from me."
Good job, dude, Kevin. Freaking bravo, man, because the one got me dead on. The other one, it was like deja vu, except it just missed me.
Aaron says Mario Kart, and yeah. And Joel said, "I've actually completed Mushroom and Flower. I'm working on Star right now." Nice.
Sorry, Dustin. Sorry, not sorry. There we go.
game is evil.
It very well can be.
Fantastic, like Mario Party.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I'm loving the new Mario Party game. We've been
My finger itches, so I'm biting the hell out of my hand right now. Sorry.
They did like a partner party mode where it's like I did a stream earlier on it today, but it's like you combine your dice rolls and like you move around the board, but it's not like how you have like normal spaces like on the normal maps. It's like literally like blocks next to one another, and you can move around like pretty much in almost like any direction. Kind of almost like whenever you watch like old like Nick Arcade with Mikey and stuff like that.
Aaron James Corbett was on Nick Arcade.
Really?
Yeah.
I always wanted to get on there. I always wanted to do those Nickelodeon shows because I was like, I could do this. I was like, I could do Guts. I could do Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah. Do you remember Video Power?
No, I never watched that one.
It was on like Channel 30 or whatever Fox was for anybody else out there.
Oh wait, no. I do remember Video Power. It was more so just like a kind of like a Game Facts type of show.
No, they were playing against each other, and then at the end they put on a Velcro suit and ran through and got to stick video games to each other.
No, maybe I'm gonna have to look that up. Like it sounds.
Mike O'Malley. You remember Mike O'Malley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the host. Mike O'Malley.
Okay, then maybe you know what? You're right. Maybe I do remember it. I might have to go look up a YouTube video.
Whose mind did I just blow there saying Mike O'Malley? Who remembers his fucking name?
Oh, I remember him from from Guts. Do you have it?
Many kid shows.
Do you have it? Guts.
Yeah, I love that show. Do you remember Wild and Crazy Kids?
Yes.
I loved Wild and Crazy Kids.
I love that show.
I also loved Hey Dude.
Just a little wild and a little strange when you make your home out on the range. Start your horse and come along. But you can't get a ride if you can't hold on. Singing yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, what? Like the cowboys say. Say it again now.
Whatever he said there. I don't know what he said there.
I think he just said sing it again now or say it again now.
Yeah, I thought it said Cindy Eats now or something like that, like one of the characters' name or something like that. I don't know. Like I've always made up my fucking.
Get along, little doggy.
Get along. Till the break of day.
Better watch out for those jackrabbits, that wild horses, and that cacti. Yeah, the killer cacti. Hey, dude. What is it? Ben Stiller's ex-wife or wife or whatever used to be on there, Christine Taylor.
Oh, was that the girl who played Melanie or whatever?
Yes.
Melanie.
I always had a crush on her.
Girl.
Always
Me
had a
too.
crush on her. Whenever,
didn't?
yeah. Actually, I had a crush on both of them because I don't know whoever the brunette was. Like
Jamie. No, that was the guy's name. Okay, guys, we have probably 2 more races. We'll see how long this race takes, and we'll judge by how long this set of 4 races takes. We're losing people anyway, so we're down to about, 6 people now?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We got lots of comments, too.
Go ahead.
Joel says, I've actually completed Mushroom and Flower. Oh, I already read that. But Zane said, Joel, I may go back and give it another go, but really not sure when. I will stick to 150 millimeters until then. And Joel said, I don't blame you. 200cc wasn't for me a while, but I come so far, so I got a 100%.
I didn't change it.
Joel says, I've always been my dream to get slimed on Nickelodeon or at Nickelodeon Studios. Zane said, Joel, best of luck to you on your journey on your completion run of the game. Thank you. Dreading some more tracks, though. And on 80s page, we have Never Heard of Video Power from Terrence, and he's the Guts guy. I remember him.
Yep.
Dustin said, too close to my win, and Joseph said, remember Bill the Science Guy?
Yeah.
Now here's
the science guy.
Bill. So now here's the really throwback. If you remember Guts and you remember Mike O'Malley, do you remember the referee? You remember what her name was?
No.
Mora. It was like More or Mo. He always called her. He's like, let's go down to Mo. Mo!
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Her name was like Mora Quark or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember that. 'Cause I remember saying Mo. I do remember that.
Yep. Thanks, Mike. She
Dude,
had,
I
like,
just got so screwed that the third thing that I got hit by couldn't even hit me. I got ghosted, I got hit by a lightning bolt, and then I got hit by a freaking, I don't know what happened. But I got hit by a lightning bolt, and then I got hit by a turtle, and the turtle couldn't even hit me because the lightning bolt was still affecting me. Good God!
And then... no and then.
Oh, you got ghosted.
What else do you want from me, folks?
I was getting some advice from Brad X over on YouTube on the last course, saying asking why I took the bridge on Yoshi. He said don't take the fast bridge if you are in first place. Only take it if you're second or lower, because you get screwed on items or whatever. I was like, okay, duly noted.
Nice. Zane said, I remember having a feeling for Mario Maker when I started getting Mario MM when I started getting Mario Kart. Joel said Moya Cork, I think, and Joel said, but I always preferred to watch Alex Mack. That was my show.
I like the sequel of Alex Mack.
Yeah, that was pretty good too. Always liked Are You Afraid of the Dark? My favorite episode, the one that always stands out to me, is the one about the ghastly grinner.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Terrence says Mo, and Bill Nye was awesome. He's still a thing, actually, guys.
Oh, yeah.
He did something for Starbucks a couple months ago in September. And so he's still a thing. And then Zane said, man, I miss all those shows growing up. And Austin said, hey, Casual,
Yes!
how's it going, my man?
Who was it? Oh, Austin. Oh,
Austin,
hey, Austin, what's
good.
going on, man? Long time no see. How you doing, man? Dude, whoever got blue shelled at the end, I was steering so hard off to the course off the right side. I was afraid I was gonna fall off the track. I was like in glider mode, like way off, and I was like, "Don't get hit! Don't get hit!"
Man. At least I got fifth. I'm doing better.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay,
Are you using the speed bumps?
Yes. Do you remember the Tomorrow People? Does anybody remember that show? They were kids who teleported.
No.
And it actually had like a couple of the same actors from Are You Afraid of the Dark who popped in. Like, do you remember the episode about the clown where the kid stole the clown's nose from the amusement park or whatever, and it was like the red-haired kid? Well, that kid was also in the Tomorrow People, for anybody who remembers that.
Huh. Okay. No, I didn't remember that one. Honestly, I know I watched so much of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Up to shows sometimes because no one remembers it.
No. I remember, well, by the same effect, I remember, like, of course everybody remembers Power Rangers, but there was a show, it was something like Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad or something.
Super Sentai.
I don't know, but it was kind of like almost like a Power Rangers ripoff sort of thing.
That's what's actually Super Sentai, believe it or not. If we're thinking of the same thing, what's funny is Super Sentai is what Power Rangers was ripped off of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Super Sentai started in Japan actually in the 70s, and then in order to make the Power Rangers, the very first season of Power Rangers, when they're inside the suits, when they're fighting scenes in the Power Rangers, those are actually scenes from Super Sentai, and they made Nerd Out moment. They basically took and made new footage of the kids and voiced over over the and the huhs and stuff like that for the fighting scenes, right? But yeah, it was all Super Sentai footage.
Okay.
For the fighting scenes and new footage for
No, this one was there wasn't 5 of them. There was like 3 teenagers, and I want to say
that was something different. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. You know what? Let me think for 2 minutes.
I know, but real quick, I think if I'm not mistaken, one of the not Joey Lawrence, but one of the other Lawrence brothers was in there. I think.
VR Troopers.
No, not
VR Fighters.
No, it was VR Troopers. Bob was close. It was VR Troopers, but that was it. That's the one that had 3 of them.
There was something else
never
too.
Grew up on Alex Mack.
There was another one.
Angela Anaconda.
I don't remember Angela Anaconda, but
Justin says that was me who got blue shelled, and right around the time of Bill Nye's show was Beekman's World and the other Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh yeah.
And Robert says Troopers. It was Troopers. And then over on 8 Casual Gaming Dad's page, I've never heard or watched it. Austin says, well, I feel like I fought Rio from Street Fighter, pretty sore, but I'm making it. How's it going? April 3rd. And Joel said, Casual Gaming Dad isn't talking about Super Sentai, he's talking about one of the PR ripoffs.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
oh, well, fair enough, then I stand corrected, but I sit corrected.
Yeah, I mean, the one I'm thinking of wasn't VR Troopers, but I do remember that, but there was something else, too. I just can't remember the name. It was something like Samurai Cyber Squad, but I can't remember the first name of the title. For the life of me. But it had...
Sure, it existed.
It had some sort of very, like, samurai-looking,
It might have been Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. I think you might be right.
I don't know.
There were so many of those shows.
There really were.
Yeah, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, and I see it right here.
Oh,
it looks
shit!
like one of the Lawrence brothers. You were right.
Yes!
Yep. Nice. Good job. Well,
Thank you, Ryan.
I sit corrected.
I'm doing my happy dance.
Yep. I sit corrected. That's okay. But the Super Sentai information still good information.
Is still correct.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look up Super Sentai now. You want to make this one 150cc?
Yeah.
This will be the go home races.
I saw that dance. Mario Kart, nice, says Brian. And Kevin said there was Big Bad Beetleborgs, but that was a different kind of series. Robert says that does sound really familiar.
There we go. Gotcha. I just saw your PM there, ADD.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I like it. Yeah. I never know how it looks whenever it comes up, like either one way or the other. So I'm gonna have to go back.
Just copy and paste that and put it in there exactly like that, and then it's gonna make things easier to find.
Okay.
You could even space things out differently.
Okay.
So however you want to do it, but yeah, it makes things look a lot better. Honestly, it makes it. If you look at my stream, like everything is spaced out. I have my Discord section, my section for ADD fam, the section for sponsors, the section for Teespring. So
okay, good. I picked random.
Yeah. So check it. So yeah.
Check it. Thank you.
Joel says, I even know about 90s shows I never even watched. That's insane.
Nice.
And then Terrence says, Goosebumps was my Are You Afraid of the Dark? And Joseph said, good game, peoples. And Kevin says, let's rock, says in Al Bundy's voice.
I didn't remember a whole lot of the Goosebumps show. I mean, I remember seeing a few of them, but
yeah,
I definitely read like probably the first 30 or 40 some books as a kid. Okay, now getting on the topic of stuff from the 90s, and now since I tied in books there, did anybody ever read the Encyclopedia Brown books?
No.
I swear to God, I thought it was going to be a fucking detective whenever I was young, because I was like, Encyclopedia Brown, I know this. No, not at all. But I guess it does lead way to, I always had an interest in like criminal psychology and stuff, so.
That is cool.
Still do.
It is pretty cool.
If you side note, if you get a chance, check out the show Mindhunter on Netflix. Awesome.
Do you have an Xbox 360?
No, I have an Xbox One, but if there's a 360 game on the Game Pass, or if it's cheap on the store, I'll get it.
I think it's backwards compatible. If you like forensic stuff,
yeah.
Have you ever played Condemned Criminal Origins?
No, I never have.
Yeah, it's amazing. You actually use like Bluetooth forensic, like blue light forensic tools and stuff like that, and you actually have to inspect areas and stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of Resident Evil-ish to where like you'll go through, there's a really scary scene in the game to where you're going through an abandoned store and there's mannequins, and you'll look 1 second, then you look the next second, like the mannequin's gone. And like the only thing you can grab is like fucking pipes off the wall or conduit or something. So your only weapons are like things you can grab essentially in your fists. And it's a really, I highly recommend it if you've never played it like forensics, but you also like survival horror.
Oh, absolutely. Survival horror is
it's a survival horror forensics game.
Nice.
First person.
Nice.
Yeah.
there's one game that we were talking, like when you said about the mannequin being there and then being gone in the next second. There's a game I really want to play, but unfortunately I haven't found, like, from what I hear, the Dolphin emulator, like just trying to stream straight from the emulator.
Eternal Darkness?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that. I never played it, but everything I've seen and heard about it, I'm like, this is my, like, this is
the game will screw with you too. Like halfway through the game, it'll tell you your memory.
Yep.
It'll show bugs crawling on the screen. It'll show, like, blood will start dripping down the screen. Your character will just die out of nowhere, but not really die. You have a sanity meter in the game, and as that sanity meter keeps going up, things will happen. But the game actually literally tells you your memory has been deleted. Turn off your GameCube.
Yeah.
And you have to press buttons. Yeah, it'll tell you that. And people have done that, and then, but really, it's the game screwing with you.
I would love to see a game redone. Like, I would love to see that get a remaster or get another game in that vein, because that seems like that sort of game is like so far ahead of its time. Like that seems like something that you would have to play on something newer now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Joel says, I've had every Goosebumps book by and stopped before Goosebumps 2000. And then, let's see. Terrence says, Junie B. Jones, I love reading that. Joseph said, who was Peach? Terrence said, so it's like a Detective Columbo was in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And Kevin said, Hotel Dusk, Room 215 was a cool game on the DS. And then Robert says, that game complete F's with you. It's a blast, said Robert. And Benjamin said, that sounds like Dad.
I love me some survival horror for sure.
I'll play Condemned soon on like a Saturday night and just do a full stream of it, because it is a really fun, scary game, and it'd be a fun game to do on like a Saturday night horror fest or whatever, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So maybe in the next couple weeks, 3 weeks or so, I'll plan something and you can check it out or whatever, and check out a stream, and if you like it, then try it. It's a cheap game. Super cheap.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It was released in like 2006 or something, but it was one of those games you had a game talking about that was kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah. There was something else that Fatal Frame. I love those games. I've done the playthrough of like the whole series.
Yeah, they're really picturesque.
But the one time I think I was on like the third game, and I literally if anybody's played the game, you know how it is. Like, you run around in in third person or whatever, but you go into like first person viewfinder mode with your camera to fight ghosts and stuff with your camera. Yeah. And I literally went into the viewfinder mode, and out of nowhere there was like this little girl ghost, and I literally, like, I snapped the picture and jump scared myself. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, as I'm snapping the picture. It was oh my god, it was the best.
God, that was funny. Was it live?
Oh yeah, it was live.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
That's the best. I got scared by my own shadow earlier in my private video.
No, you didn't.
I'm not even kidding.
Yes, you did.
That's awesome.
Yep. And it wasn't an act either.
Nope. Joel said, I had a video game idea where you play as a mind character of a guy in a coma, and you have to fight through multiple layers of his mind to wake him up, fighting a demonic boss at the end. It would be a psychological horror game.
That sounds
and
really
Austin
cool.
Said, yeah, hey Casual, have you ever played
Random Adventure
or heard of Dead to Rights?
I played that game. That was fun.
I've heard of Dead to Rights. I've never played it.
It was Max Payne with hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
And Ben said, hi, ADD and Dad. And Terrence said, what exactly is Fatal Frame?
Fatal Frame is a survival horror. It's a lot of it is based on some like Japanese folklore, and basically you fight off vengeful ghost spirits and stuff like that with a camera obscura. So that's how you.
I have that one. Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm sure they re-released them later on, like remastered them a little bit or whatever. But
they were gone in a flash.
Son of a bitch. But no, I have the first three I have all on PS2, and then they put the fourth one on Wii U, but it was a download only.
That's stupid.
I know.
They made it on 3DS too.
But and the thing is, for the Wii U, that game is like 20 gigs itself. So You pretty much need to get an external hard
The
drive.
Wii U is 32 gigs by itself.
Exactly. That's the deluxe.
Fucking stupid.
I know. I was pissed, but now I have an external hard drive for the Wii U, or have had it for a while. So I'm doing terrible right now. But
is this game on the Switch? Cecil,
Yes.
are you talking about Mario Kart? Yeah.
yeah, Mario. Yeah, this one is the Switch version, but you can play it on the Wii U. The only difference is basically not having 2 item spots to hold, and the purple drift.
You can't play it online though between the Switch and the Wii U though, can you?
No. I mean, there's still the Wii U servers are still online because we did some Wii U online Mario Kart. So that is a thing still.
And Terrence says, I think I remember what it is now. I remember something about it being Japanese Ghost. And Terrence says yes about this being a Switch game. And Joel says, I remember telling you about Spirit Camera, which is a spin-off of Fatal Frame. It's on the 3DS.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta look for that still. I'm gonna look for a ROM for that. I haven't looked for a whole. I haven't. What's that? I have a 3DS emulator because I had been wanting to do the Metroid 2 remake, which I did do on stream. I love that game, but I gotta look for more 3DS ROMs. They're very finicky to come by and everything like that. So.
Also, I'm a little happy because I found my uncle's CD case that had a bunch of my PS2 games that I hadn't played in nearly 10 years. I'm glad to go back and play some of my favorite games from my youth, said Austin.
They were probably hiding because you put them in a CD case.
Wii U said it doesn't have the ghost
For
either.
video games, don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Abuse.
That's video game abuse. Don't put your games in a CD case. That's abuse. I should reach my hand through the stream.
Hey, I will give him credit. It's better than leaving them sit out and just getting scratched to hell and back.
Yeah, that's true too.
I will give. I cringed every time I had friends. If I went over their place and they just had their like PlayStation games just sitting out, I'm like, no.
Well, like if you put them in a CD case, what do you do with the boxes? Those poor sweet boxes and manuals.
Well, if they lose them, if you have nothing else.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Terrence says this is a sweet track, no pun intended. And Joel says I don't think a ROM for that would work since you need a book that comes with it to take pictures. That is true.
Oh.
It's kind of hard.
You need like an actual physical instruction manual.
No, like it comes with an actual physical book that you take pictures of.
Oh.
And then that's how the story.
Okay.
That's how the story progresses.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
And without it, you can't really play. It's not QR codes, but it's a lot of like images that it projects, kind of like 3D, like the cards that come with the 3DS.
Okay.
So if you don't have the physical 3DS, it'd be just kind of really hard to play.
Although correct me if I'm wrong. I think Joel was telling me about it too. There was a Fatal Frame that they put out on 3DS. I can't remember the title track of it. Like there was one. It was like something Moon or something like that. I don't know if I could find I don't know if it was on DS or 3DS, but I'll have to look for that one as well. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was actually the 4th, but it was kind of like not. I don't think it ever made it overseas to the US. I don't think it got a US port.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
And Terrence says, I hate that. Just put them in the case. And Joseph said, what do you do with coins? You level up your stuff. Terrence said, I think the coins give you more speed. They do in the track also. Both are right. And then Austin says, I was a young lad. I didn't know better. And Joel said, it was on the Wii.
I was a Wii lad.
Okay, it was on the Wii. Got it.
Yeah, I like his response.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, the more coins you have, you get a slight speed boost. And then as far as the more coins you collect, you do eventually, like, you can buy, like, I think the only thing I'm missing on the Wii U version of this is the gold glider, which you need like 10,000 coins for. which I'm nowhere near yet. I think I'm somewhere the closest. I'm like 6,000 or 7,000 something.
These cows on the road are utterly annoying.
Hey!
Are you milking those jokes?
What, you got beef?
No, but it's tons of cheese.
Move over, king of puns.
You know what you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef. You know what you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, whoever that was, Dustin in first. He did a clean sweep this last round.
Joel says it was on the Wii. It was called Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
That's what it was.
And then Terrence says it's not like overly neat, but I'm finicky about how I place things. And Dustin says, "Good games, everyone," said Dustin.
Are we done?
And
that was it.
Kevin,
yeah,
we're at 2 hours too. We're at an hour. Well, look at that timing.
I will be the first to admit, when it comes to my games, I am seriously OCD. I have my shit in like alphabetical order. So I have my PS1 and like I have all my PS1 through PS4 stuff like mixed in together, but it's just all like there's PlayStation, there's, you know, Wii and Wii U stuff or whatever. I do that with my movies, so I never like lose stuff because I'd lend out movies and stuff like that to my other buddies whenever I was in the military. So if I flip through my DVD binder, I'm like, I'm missing Pulp Fiction or I'm missing this. I lie. I never lent out Pulp Fiction. Screw them. They can get it themselves.
Right.
That was my
I hate letting. I'm honestly like, I'm so serious about this. I hate letting people borrow stuff, even down to like a controller or this and that. I really hate it. I've always been weird about it, and people, you know what? People give you trouble about it.
Yeah.
Like, why? Don't make someone feel bad just because they don't want to lend you their stuff. It's their stuff.
Yep. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that anymore because everybody else has their own shit.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Also, too, you get to a certain age or whatever, and I don't know. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We are definitely, we had a good time tonight. Thank you, Casual Gaming Dad.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
we will see everybody next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. We meet up in the Mario Kart pre-chat every Tuesday at 7:30. So I don't know if you have a special set of goodbyes that you need to say or whatever.
Yeah, I usually do. So I'll just I'll say goodbye to you guys and then I'll do my outro for my stuff. So
sounds good.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
All right. I'll see you in a few.
All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you once again for ADD Gamer hosting the Mario Kart race room here. Thanks to everybody who came into the stream. Real quick before we head out, just to kind of give you a peek at a few other streams coming up. I'll figure out something for tomorrow during the day and tomorrow night stream, but tomorrow evening we are going to be continuing on with Metroid Prime. That's going to kick off at about 5 p.m. Eastern, so don't forget to tune in for that. And then Thursday mornings, myself and Classic and Current Gaming are going to be co-oping some Gears of War. So you can look forward to that pretty much regularly Thursday mornings. We're going to get started right around like 9:30 Eastern. So make sure to tune in for that. Keep your live notifications on so you don't miss whenever either one of us go live. If you haven't already, speaking of Classic and Current Gaming, head on over, check out the Facebook Retro Gaming League. He's the head of that. And right now we're down to the finals there. So the championship round is going to be decided this week between Green Slade Gaming and Retro Gaming Stream. Make sure to check out both of those pages and all the other pages that have competed in the league this season. Shout out to all my fellow United Gaming Guild members, to include ADD Gamer, the aforementioned Classic and Current Gaming, and everybody else that you see there. Go give them a like and a follow and a share. Check it out. We also got to shout out the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. If you haven't already, go check it out. If you're a wrestling fan, you'll definitely enjoy it. If you're not a wrestling fan, not as much, or maybe a lapsed fan, give it a listen. I think you'll be thoroughly entertained and informed. But you can catch up on past episodes here on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcast. You can tweet us. You can follow us on Instagram. You can message us. And you can also get P3 shirts available in my section of the shop over at Gould Gaming, where you can also find these two little beauties here, the CG Campaign 2020 shirt and the Quarantine and Stream shirt. I've got mine ordered already, so it should be on its way here But big shout out to Taylor over at Gould Gaming. He is running the show by himself. So check it out. All the great stuff that you can get over there. This is all the stuff that you can get from my section specifically. Got all the different CGD shirts, the autism awareness shirts. You know, that's a cause that's near and dear to my heart. We also have a couple Mega Man shirts there. Got some Fatal Frame shirts, Super Metroid and Lolo shirts, the Zelda underwear. And not just apparel, we got some other really cool stuff there. Some canvas art, mouse pads. And if you're really into it, we got pixel art for you. All sorts of great stuff over at Gould Gaming. Head on over, check them out. Use the discount codes, whether you get stuff from my section or anywhere else. Use those discounts. Save yourself a little bit of cash and treat yourself. Why not? You deserve it. So, wow. Thank you for an amazing stream as always. Don't forget, follow me over on Twitch, Casual Gaming Dad 84. Facebook and YouTube is Casual Gaming Dad, the same black and white logo that you see up there in the upper right. And as always, thank you guys for all the support to the page. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon. We'll say maybe lunchtime. We'll just call it lunchtime. Why not? But keep the live notifications on, and I'll catch you then. But until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.